went through word by word to ensure that nothing was left out or added to it relative to what we negotiated versus what's in his final contract. But I think if Phil and I sit down with him,
I want you to send me her copy of it. This is the agreement I looked at, and it's fine, and that's the only thing I would sign.
I'll tell you what, I'll get that tomorrow.
Yeah, let's get it tomorrow.
I'll get that tomorrow.
And then we're good to go, as long as you signed off. Hey.
Right.
Okay. No, I got enough, she did sign off, but I don't have the
She signed off on.
I don't have.
She signed something that he...
Send the copy that matches. I know where you are.
What I'm saying is, Phil Simone, she signed off, and that's what I'm saying, she signed off,
I want to
but...
see her signed off
What
copy.
she signed off on.
Yeah.
Would you? Okay. So I will get this copy, and I will verify it tomorrow.
Okay.
What makes me nervous is, I wasn't at the last meeting. I'm repeating what I've heard.
Yeah.
And for,
Judy was.
Right.
And she signed off.
Judy was there, Phil was there. I was out of town that day, and Phil did all the final negotiations, so.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'd like you to look at it and sign off on it too, that's what I'm saying.
Fine.
Okay, good. Okay, any other, so someone like to make a motion authorizing the supervisor to sign the MOA after I get the final agreed to reviewed signed copy by our labor attorney.
And the correspondence to PPAs.
We don't care about matches. We're going to sign ours. So moved.
Okay. Is there a second?
I'll stop.
Okay, reluctantly. All in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries. But I would like, in this case, again, I feel a little naked on this one.
Sure.
Because I'm going to be looking for Phil's help on, he's done a good job of negotiating this with me. And I missed that last negotiating session where they worked it out.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing's easy tonight, is it? Good, guys. Well, let's try this one out.
Let's go.
All right.
Well, then we'll go
Would
fast.
someone like to make a motion that we authorize the supervisor to sign, that's, okay. Accept the minutes of work session, June 21st, July 6th, July 9th, and regular meetings of June 24th and July 8th.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any additions or corrections to the minutes?
Kind of like, hesitant to vote on it, because
No,
George is
come on.
here, but I guess I'll vote on it. Go ahead.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Minutes are accepted. Okay, this next one is, would someone like to make a motion that we authorize the court justices to hire Florence Nelson as clerk to the town justices at a salary of $40,000 per year, effective August 16, 2010.
I'll make the motion.
Okay? This is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay. This is in Isabel's replacement.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my understanding that, by the way, we did get in your packet her resume. It's in your packet.
Yep.
As requested by George. This lady has got significant experience, and the courts did advertise for candidates, and this is the one that they interviewed and said they would like to hire. Is there any discussion?
Is this the same salary as the...
No. No, it's $945 less.
Oh, I like that. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. I knew that would get you, Kenny.
I knew it was
It's going to get me too. Okay, this last item, I just want to ask, are things moving on the drainage improvements on Reservoir Road?
Phil and I have to get together,
Okay.
possibly with Hoffman next week, so we can
Sure.
subsequently meet with the landowner.
Very good.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm guessing next week sometime.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be available.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, under new business. I've been informed that Samara Rios, a justice clerk, recently came with our employment, is accepted in employment, with full-time employment, with another company with benefits and so forth. She's a part-timer. So she's resigning effective August 12th. Would someone like to make a motion that we accept her resignation?
So moved.
I'll second it.
I'd like to say that she's been here a short time, a couple of months, but done a nice job, very pleasant, easy to get along with, and I think we're going to miss her. I mean, I was hoping she'd stay a while, but I certainly think it's good for her. She's getting into a full-time employment in today's market. Okay. There is going to be another amendment to the agenda. And I've got to find this here. Bear with me. Okay, it's deep in your packet, but I thought it might be appropriate right here. And it is. I've got a letter from the court justices to request a resolution or a motion to appoint Terry Wickham as a part-time court clerk to replace Samara Mathos.
That's personnel. Should we discuss that in executive session? If we have her resume?
Yeah, unless you
Unless,
measure with it and want to act on it.
Well, I don't know. We can go in executive session, come back out and work on this.
Well, he was a former employee, that's why we do have history and we need to talk about that.
Okay. Okay. All right. It's deep in there.
It's in there.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll put that under executive session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we do that, Dennis?
I'm sure we can do that.
We're gonna bring it out.
And then we'll have to come back out to
If you want to take,
take action, we'll come back out. Right. What?
Executive session, I mean,
Well, we're on a roll now, and then we'll come back out. Okay, the next one is to, someone like to make a motion to authorize the building inspector, Neil Halloran, to attend the community rating system class on September 27th through September 30th to be held in New York State Fire Training Academy in Montour Falls, New York. Total cost will be $185 and will provide continuing education credits. This is the one that deals with rivers and floodplains and things of that nature. And it's, I think, kind of an appropriate thing at this time that he get as much information on this one as he can. Okay? Would someone like to make a motion in that regard?
so moved.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. The next one is, I got an email today from Steve Newhouse, who's the supervisor in Chester, requesting all fellow municipal leaders, me and you and everybody else, to consider joining the Nassau County lawsuit regarding the MTA payroll tax, and our thinking it's unfair. And in this email, he's got a proposed resolution that we could use. And the only cost associated with this is the filing that we're a member of it. The Nassau County is going to be shouldering all the expenses for the suit itself. We all know that we've spoken out against this in the past, and along with the county and all the other municipalities, and I for one, think it's a worthwhile thing to go on record that we oppose the MTA personnel tax. In that regard, then, Dennis, could you kind of lift one to us here on what they've got here, so that we can maybe then make a motion on this?
Yeah, the resolution resolved that the town of Goshen authorizes and directs its attorneys and/or the attorneys for the town of Chester to file a motion to intervene in the matter of the county of Nassau against the MTA as petitioners and parties of interest. Be it further resolved that the town of Goshen further requests to set attorneys to attempt to take such steps as are necessary to to minimize legal costs and cooperate with the County of Nassau as a party united in interest. I word it in that manner just so that
Right.
I can determine from Scott Bonacek, who is the attorney down in Chester,
Right.
what the cost would be, because it may be less if we do it on our own.